What's up everyone, this is Katie coming at you with a brand new video. This is something we haven't really done before on this channel, so hopefully this does well. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Coming in at number 10 is Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep was developed by Australian developers Beam Team Games. This is an open world, first-person survival type game where scavenging is everything. Spawning in, you are in a plane crash that leaves you stranded somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. In this game, there are different health scenarios that will kill you, such as heat stroke, but on top of all this, the scenery is absolutely gorgeous. Coming up next, we have a game named State of Decay. In this particular game, players are challenged to survive a zombie apocalypse. The developers, Undead Labs, made this a third-person type game where the players need to scavenge to survive and fortify to actually thrive at this game. This is a survival and horror-based game. I wouldn't recommend it for the faint of heart. Next we have Subnautica. This game was developed by Unknown Worlds Entertainment. This is a survival adventure game in which players can freely explore the ocean of an alien planet. Collect resources to build and survive this open world ocean adventure. Coming in at number 7 is 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is an open world zombie game developed by The Fun Pimps. This game was you spawn in at a random spot on the map with nothing. The player needs to scavenge for items to craft any necessities needed to survive. As the game goes on, the days progress, the zombies get stronger. Weapons are a must-have as this game progresses. I definitely would recommend this game. Coming in at number 6, we have The Forest. This game was developed by End Night Games and is a first-person open-world survival game set in British Columbia after a plane crash. The player's son and the player are the only people to survive the crash. The son is taken away by a cannibalistic tribe, and you must build to survive. I wouldn't recommend this game if you scare easy or have heart conditions. Coming in at number 5 is DayZ. DayZ was developed by Bohemia Interactive. This is also an open world survival game in which players fight against zombies and other players. Once the player dies, there is no going back thanks to a thing called permadeath, which means all your save data is destroyed and you have to start from the beginning. Coming in at number 4 is a very interesting game. This game was developed by Clay Entertainment and is named Don't Starve. They combined Tim Burton's type of style with a survival type series, and they got this game. This is an open world type game where the player must keep the character alive and sane. This game is kind of cartoonish, but still definitely worth looking at. Coming in next is personally one of my favorite games. Ark was published by Studio Wildcard. This game is considered to be an action-adventure survival game where players are dropped on an island with nothing but clothes. Players then need to harvest and craft items to protect themselves. Players can tame dinosaurs to help them and harvest things for them. I would totally recommend getting this game. This is why it comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have Rust. Rust is a very popular survival game in which players spawn in with no clothes, just a rock. Players can play with other people or solo. The players need to collect items to craft things to help them survive. This game was developed by Face Punch Studios. This is an open world PvE type of game. that is why it comes in at number 2 on this particular list. And finally, number 1. Drumroll please. Minecraft is definitely the most popular type of survival game. Its publishers, Mojang, hopefully I pronounced that right, had every age group in mind when creating this game. Players spawn in with nothing and must farm resources to get anything needed within game. This is a cartoonish open world game where players can either play solo or take on the world with friends. There we have it, guys. That is the top 10 survival games of all time. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to help out the channel and leave a like and or subscribe. Let me know down in the comments how you would rank these and if you liked the video. See you guys later.